Show me this cool helmet, Timothy. Yeah, that's tough. That's what I wanted right there. Established 1971. Did you even know there was a date called 1971?
No, I wasn't alive.
I know. You weren't even thought of. But this team has been around, well, just working it out with your dad, Jeff, 54 years.
Yep.
So
Long
you just
time.
got to try it for 54 years and see if you like it.
Yeah, I'm 57, so it's been a while.
So his passion for all this is where this started?
Yeah. I grew up in it. Dad started it, and I grew up in it, and that's all I've ever done.
We've got to talk about his commitment because he missed the Nationals. I mean, is he just getting lazy now? Like, where was he?
No, he just stumbled and took a fall and got bruised up and had to heal up a little bit and couldn't make the trip. So it's one of the first Nationals, well, there's not many Nationals he has missed over the years, whether it be 410 or 360.
And so we were talking about how you remember this place when it barely had a fence.
Oh yeah, it just had barbed wire fence around the backside of it. Walmart is all laid down quite a bit.
That probably didn't keep many drivers inside the place.
No, it didn't.
Why did you start doing this, Jerry? Why was your passion for sprint cars? Where'd that come from?
Well, most everybody around the area I was always had drag cars and stuff like that. And I went to the first dirt race when I was pretty young back then. And I thought, well, I'm going to do that. That's what I want to do. So a year or two later, I had a race car.
54 years later.
Yeah.
Do you love it like you always have?
Yes, sir. It's come a long ways. It's been great for me, and sometimes it wasn't great, but I mean, you got to take the bad with the good.
Over the years, you've had some of the legendary names of this sport drive their car, but I'm always going to be, one's going to be my favorite. You had Gary Rush drive your car.
Yes, sir. I had Gary Rush.
Now, that was because Bob Trossel needed a car, right? How did that all come about? Do you remember?
I don't know exactly on that deal.
I think it was, Jeff, I think it was because Trossel needed a car for it,
Yeah,
right?
I think he had another commitment and something happened and they needed to get Gary a ride somewhere. So they called Dad, and I think that's how it kind of started.
Because during the week, I dragged the number 12 car out into the main street.
I saw that, yeah.
The Brooks car just,
Yeah.
And I think, if I remember rightly, that Steve crashed his car and Trossel had him drive his car.
Yes.
And that's how he won the first Nationals.
I think so, yep.
I love the history of this sport.
There's a lot of history in that building over there. Older
yeah.
cars and how far it's came. And a lot of the old timers around here, there's some still left, but they're leaving us.
3 generations. When you count this young guy who's in your 3rd year at Knoxville, right, Tim?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
And then how long before that? Like, when did you start all this? And did you always want to do it?
Yeah, I kind of always wanted to do it. I tried like football and wrestling and stuff. It wasn't really for me. I'm too skinny for that, for one thing. But no, then I hopped in a soapbox car, started rolling down a hill. Then I asked, when can I have a motor or something? And that's when it all started.
From a soapbox to when can I have a motor, Dad?
Yeah. We put him in a flat cart for about 2.5 years, and then we went from that to the 360 Sprint. We bypassed the micro stuff because we had a lot of sprint car stuff in the shop already. And
yeah, of course.
You either get it or you don't get it, you know. So we stuck him in, and he's getting it. So.
And your passion is building engines, right?
Yeah, that's what I do. I do engine work and machine work. I used to work at parts stores, but I quit all that and went back to the machine work and building engines and stuff.
I love the consistency of the red and the Smith Racing. But why is the car white now? You're messing me up here.
We did an off car. We call it an off car. For a sponsor we had, Tiger Towing. Dave DeBates used to own Tiger Towing.
Yep.
We did a special deal for him and kind of surprised him with it and did the pearl white and kind of made it a Mizzou theme,
yep.
Black, gold, and white. And we ran that one year and surprised everybody with it. And everybody's like, there's no way that's your all's car. But it was. And then we drug it back out this last week and went to Moberly on Friday night. Timothy wanted to try something a little different. He's been running the same car for a while and he wanted a different feel. So we're going to run it tonight at Knoxville and just see how things roll with it. And we've been kind of struggling in traffic and stuff, so we're going to try something different, see how he likes it.
Why do you want a different car, and what are you hoping it'll do?
Just, I wasn't comfortable in the car. You know, every driver's different with their driving style, and I wanted to try something a little bit different just to see how it worked. And the motor's been really good, and I really like our wing program. It's just, I wanted to try something different. on the chassis.
It's still a Maxim chassis.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you haven't gone away from that brand. But,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So how cool is it you get to work with these two grumpy old guys? I mean, I imagine your dad kicks you in the BU-double-T occasionally, right? But, how cool to do it with your pop and your dad.
Well, it's cool. Not many people get that chance, Not many people at all, and it's cool to go out with them every single week and race with them, and it's really cool when you do well because, there isn't a lot of people left that do it, family tradition anymore,
When I went to your shop last year, you can't help but see the history on the wall.
Yeah.
So, you are the latest in the legacy of this incredible Smith Racing dynasty, 54 years.
It's a lot of pressure.
Well, there's a good chance you're going to be the last one doing this because if he fires your ass, then that's going to cause problems back here, right? So I'm pretty sure that you're kind of grandfathered in, literally.
Yeah. No, they didn't just hire me just because I'm family. Because they actually saw talent and they wanted me to do well. So if they knew I didn't have the talent to do it, I wouldn't be doing it now. It's too dangerous,
Well, after 5 years of it now, right?
Yeah.
And that's about what they say, right, Jeff? It's it takes 5 years.
He's been a little over 5 years as far as part-time and full-time together. The first year he started like 3/4 of the way through the season, and we just ran him a few races at home, double X at California, Missouri. We kind of got his feet wet there, and then with an older chassis we had, and then we figured out he felt like he was doing good and wanted to go faster, so we came to Knoxville.
Jeff, it's we FaceTimed Gary Rush when I was with you last time.
Yes, that
which was
cool.
very, very cool for
It
these
was.
guys to see each other.
It was.
We have to soak up these moments,
Yes.
don't we?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Dad falling over just recently probably scared you a little bit, and
Yeah.
can you please not fall over again?
Don't fall down no more.
Oh,
Please?
I'm not a vulnerable.
Because I think you scared everybody.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same. Now, most times too, you stay in here and you sort of watch it on Dirt Vision, right? You watch the TV
Yeah, I
inside
watch
the truck.
TV.
It's just easier that way.
And I get out there and we run sometime. I didn't the last couple times, but
So
now I
walk
can,
out here on
now I can get out there now and watch a little bit.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's not lost on you, mate, how special this is to do this with Dad and your boy.
No, it's really cool.
So why do you keep doing it?
I don't know anything different.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
How long does it take to get here from home? And where is home in Missouri?
It's about a 4-hour trip with a truck and trailer. We're in Rocheport, Missouri, just a few miles west of Columbia by the river there. And, that's where I was born and raised in Columbia, which is right there next to Rocheport. And met my wife there, and we got married, and we decided to carry on the tradition, I guess.
How many nights a year will you do?
We ran here pretty much just primarily here all year. So whatever the races, 14, 15 nights.
Yeah.
And then we're going to run a few here late in the year at other places. We're talking about going to Peevely maybe. I heard there's an ASCS race down there, so we're going to probably hit it. And then we're going to start maybe working on a 410 program. We're trying to get our funds together and sponsors and all that, and try to get a 410 program put together. We have an older one I'm working on now, and we're going to have to get some new stuff to run up here because it takes good stuff to run up here. They got great competition.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we decided to come here. We're either going to get fast. You can't learn sitting at home or running.
No.
So you got to come to a fast place to race. So
Over the years, what's been the biggest change for you? You've been around this game since you were a little kid with what Dad was doing.
the engines has changed quite a bit as far as cost for one thing. You still have to run great parts. The bad thing is now is availability on parts. You can't get parts like you could.
Yeah.
Back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I'm talking 90s. If you hurt an engine, I could have parts in 2 days to fix it.
Yeah.
Crankshaft, rods, whatever. Now it's an aluminum 410 motor. Now it's like 12 to 14 months from what I understand now to get one. So if you don't start ordering stuff now, you won't have it for next year. So that's a big hurting thing right now is getting parts.
What's the best part about sprint car racing for you, mate? After all these years, why do you still love it? I know you said you.
The
all you've ever done.
competition.
Okay.
Competition was something you built yourself, and you put the stuff together yourself. It's all a family thing, and we go to the racetrack, and when we outrun people that, what I call buy their stuff, which is there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
But it makes you feel a little better, get more pride when you've done it yourself.
Yeah.
And learn from somebody that done it for years, and so that's a really really, that's the main part of it.
It's good that he's back. I'm glad that he's back. I'm glad you're back.
My back's still sore quite a bit, but I'm getting a lot better.
So be careful,
Yeah.
if you could. Can you keep an eye on this guy, would you?
I do my best.
Yeah, I bet. It's a full-time job, right? Trying to look after you guys.
Sure
And
is.
you got to look after this kid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We
This-
got to.
Knoxville's special. Why is it special to you?
I came here for years when I was a little kid. I traveled with them guys. I missed a lot of school back in the racing days. We would race 2 or 3 times a week, and a lot of Fridays and Mondays I was absent. I don't know why. I guess felt bad. Felt bad, you know,
Got sick, yeah,
Yeah.
I get it, yeah.
before the weekend and after the weekend.
Did you go to school every day?
They made me.
Good. See, good. I'm glad someone had to get a brain. Right?
Yeah.
Times change.
Absolutely. I want to thank you for your commitment to this, for still rolling up and down the highway. But it's a little operation, but it's a big operation for what
Yeah.
you have to spend on it. So I'm glad you do it.
Yeah, we've put our heart and soul in it, and the money and all that. I mean, you know, we could go to the lake and hang out all week, drink beer, but
Boring.
but no, my dad's done it for years, and we just kept doing it. So
Yeah. You're basically spending your own inheritance. You know that, right?
It don't matter. It's fun.
You've trained him well, mate. It's always
yes,
good to see you guys. And good luck tonight. Good luck for the rest of the season. Show me that helmet again. Established 1971, baby.
yeah. Thanks for what you do. You do an awesome job.
Oh, mate, I love it. I love
Yes.
hanging out with you guys. And
Thank you.
next year, I'm going to come down the farm.
Thank you very much.
Love seeing you, mate. Be
Thank you.
careful.
I will.
Oh, my gosh. Make sure he's careful.